Hello everybody, let's just do a voice over. This video is long overdue, so that's just me putting on my eye contact. If you want to know how to do that, the video is already on this page, so you can go ahead watch it so you know how step by step, whatever things, the tools that I used. So let's go right into it. So that's just me using milk of magnesia. What that does is just dries up the work zone. Any oil that is in that place, it just dries it up. And also that's me using a setting powder. You can use either or use both. But I like to use both. It just kind of gives me a better look. So that's me using a dark brown eye pencil that you can get from any African store. But I got mine from Nigeria, so you can actually get it from anywhere. You can also get it from any store actually sells them, even drugstores sells them, so it depends on your color. But I really don't use black, I use dark brown, so that really suits my hair color there. So what you do, you drop the thickness of your eyebrow, how you want it to be. If you want it to be thin or thick, you draw it, then you fill it up. So you get a little spoolie, you blend everything together to remove the harsh lines. Then you grab a concealer. Sometimes I just use two colors together, depends on the look I'm going for. So that was just Eglat and LA Pro LA concealer. So you use a little flat brush. You saw it just now. So you blend it all out. Then you use a darker one. You can use a concealer or even your foundation. Sometimes I use my foundation, but on this look I used my LA concealer. You see a darker color. So you just kind of clean your eyebrow. So that just makes it perfect and looks good. So after that you set your eyebrow just very close to the eye pencil. You set it up so the concealer there does a smudge. So after that I grabbed Morphe eyeshadow palette. So I used the really dark red, dark red, the one that is very close to the dark brown. Then I grabbed a flat brush, kind of blended brush, fluffy brush, I blended it out, remove the harsh lines. You really don't want any harsh lines around there. So eyeshadow blending is key when it comes to eyeshadow, so you blend it really well. So that's me cutting my crease now with the same concealer, LA concealer. Then after that I use the same brush I used for the dark red to blend the edges together. Then that's me now. I use a green eyeshadow. That eyeshadow I got from the Juvia's Place palette, So you just place it with that little brush right there, then you blend it. You blend both together. You really don't want the edges to be showing, so you keep blending and blending. That's just adding more color to it. More, you pack on as much as you want it. You put on it. If you like a very light makeup, then you just do it lightly. So if you don't mind colors like me, you can just go ahead and make it very vibrant. Then you blend it. You blend it with the brush you used before for the red one. So that's me putting the little yellow. Just a little yellow eye shadow base in front of the green, just to brighten my socket. Then after that I added a shimmer green on top of it. The shimmer green, light green, so it can really blend with the other greens. I just wanted to do a very light green look. You can see even the dark green is a bit faded now. Exactly how I wanted it. I didn't want it to be very loud, so put a shimmer on top of the dark green. So that's me just blending. Blending is everything when it comes to eyeshadow. If you want to have a very beautiful look, you have to really take time to blend. Blending is everything actually. And a good brush, with a good brush you can achieve good blending. So that's me going in now with the other brush, the other blending brush. See, I'm blending, I'm blending, I'm blending, I'm blending. So I can emphasize on that enough. You really have to blend. So after that, I grabbed my eyeliner. This is a liquid eyeliner, Remy London eyeliner. I really like it, really nice. But if you're a beginner, this is not a step that you should do. Or if you're going to attempt this, maybe try it with a cream eyeliner, because this can really mess up everything because it's black and there's no going back. That's the truth. So it's good that you know what you're doing before you can handle this liquid one. There is a cream one. I do use it sometimes, but I just really like the effect of this. So this is the liquid eyeliner, Remy London. So like that, you just align your eyes. So that's me using face primer. Face primer this time. So I have many different types of primer. So I just grab anyone that is close to me. But they are good. This particular one is very good for this season. We are in summer now. So that's another FM shimmer base. Yeah. That just gives you a glow under your foundation. That's what that does. And it also makes your foundation to last longer. So that's just me using the NARS and the Laura Mercier foundation mixed together. So my color is quite off in this season, so sometimes I just mix foundation. You don't have to buy all the time. So that's just me using an Inglot highlighter. So this step is really very good also. Just brightens up your eyes, those T-zones. Yeah, brightens it up. And you need a little, I like to, you can use a big brush for this. I like to use a little brush just for precise and concise application. So yeah, so you see how I'm doing it, blending it little by little, close to the eyeliner so I don't mess it up. Yes, I will have to go back again with the eyeliner. So you work carefully around it. Yeah, like that. Yes, like so, carefully. Really carefully. Yeah. You blend and blend and blend. And you can use any type of concealer, or you can actually use a highlighter. Normally we used to do this step with highlighter, but what highlighter does, it highlights whatever is on your face. If you have maybe eye bag now, it just makes it more obvious. So I started using concealer, but you need a shade or two brighter on your skin. But it just conceals everything that is on your face. If you have bags under your eyes, it just conceals it for you, hides it for you. That's what that does. So I use concealer instead of highlighter, but a brighter one. So that's me setting my under eye now with Laura Mercier setting powder. Everywhere you apply your highlighter or concealer, yeah, then you set it. Yeah, you set it, yeah, with a setting powder. So this is translucent powder. Yeah, so after that you go in with your contour. Yeah, with a little fluffy brush to avoid harsh lines. You use a little fluffy brush. So you put it like you kind of draw 3 on your face. If you notice what I'm doing, and go from the forehead to the chin, cheek, then to the, yeah, put it like that as much as you want it. It doesn't have to be dark. If you're a minimalist, you just use as light as possible. I don't mind. I like colors on my face, so that's just my preference. So after that, you just take the same setting powder, it's the same translucent Laura Mercier. Then you can also just skip that. This step you see, you can skip it, it doesn't matter. What I like to do, it just gives your face a definition, like, yeah, like you have a very nice jawline. Yeah, it gives you the illusion of a nice jawline. Yeah, so after that you put oh yeah, you just grab a little brush. You're just gonna define your nose with your contour powder also. Yeah, if you just watch what I'm doing, I think I forgot to show the palette I used for this. You can use any product actually, any dark powder or any dark contour powder if you have a palette or anything. Even your eyeshadow sometimes can do your dark brown, not so dark. Yeah, that's me using a highlighter now. Yeah, then you blend it. You really need to blend, and you're using fluffy brush. All of these steps needs fluffy brushes, so you don't need any harsh brush for any of these steps. Then you really blend. Don't mind, I really like my face shine. I like a lot of highlighter on my face, so I'm just gonna put more on my face. But also it depends on your preferences. So yeah, if you don't like it, you can also just skip this step. So what I do, even if you think it's too much for your face, on your face, you just kind of, you can always calm it down with your setting powder. So you see, it's all calm now. It's not much shiny anymore. Yeah, but that's how I like it. Did I just me now lining my lips with a red lip pencil, then going in with a black at the edge. Okay, most times I just use lip pencils for my lips. I really don't use lipstick that much. Really when I'm maybe working on the client. So that's just me putting a white base on my lips. I think I got it from Eglots, yeah. So that just kind of prime my lips for me. Then it makes my lips, whatever lipstick or lip liner, to last for longer. And it's a very good thing that I do. I love it. Yeah, then if you feel that it's too bright, you just put on. What I used there was just my concealer, my foundation that was just at the back of my hand to just calm it down because I wanted a natural lip today. So yeah, and that's what I did. See, it's looking beautiful already. Yeah. So now just me lining under my eye with a black eye pencil. So then added a little bit of pop at the edge of my eyes. Just opens up your eyes. Actually, that's a very nice step to do, not to skip. Yeah, just gonna highlight. Yeah, tear dots. Yeah, your tear dot area. Yeah, then that's me now using my dark red under my eyes too. Then when you finish, you really blend. Blending is the key. So you blend. So that's me now. I'm going on to fix my eyelashes. So what I use the Jewel eyelash glue. You can get it from any store, the green one. So that's the one that works best for me. This stuff does not even move, it stays put. So that's me using now eyebrow gel. Yeah, that makes your eyebrow hair, like if you have hair there, to stay put. So it makes it stay put and looks like it's 3D. It's really very nice step to do if you have it. If you don't have it, you can actually just use your hair gel for this step. I see some people use hair gel. It's also good. So that's me now putting on my eyelashes. See? It's as easy as that. It doesn't move. It just stays put. That glue is the best glue I have used so far. I've tried so many glue, but this one, so long you just line your eye and also put a bit on the eyelash itself, it just goes and it sticks perfectly, like, see that? Perfectly. It just stays, it doesn't move. until you're ready to take it out. Yeah, so when you put it on, you adjust it to how you want it, like so. So then that's just me using the mascara now to put the hairs together. Yeah, that's it. Simple as that. So I decided after that to put a lip gloss on my lips. So that's it. Put a lip gloss on my lips, and that's just beautiful. That's it. See, very easy, not so hard. And you can just use whatever it is you have at home. You don't have to go rub in the bank. So that's me using a MAC setting spray. This just keep your makeup in place. That's it. Thank you very much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye bye.